Where the dreams be free. They say never rains, but we keep that green. Where the love ain't cheap. Sun kiss skin, but we the coldest. We be in the LA. I'ma stay rapping all day. LA. I'ma stay rapping.
Y'all, so this so wavy coming at y'all with a whole nother video. Okay, so I got some tea for y'all tonight. You know what I mean? Or day, or morning, or wherever you watching this video, or whatever time. Alright, so Cjsocool, baby mama, posted on her Instagram story saying that don't nobody hate you more than the beep that can't have your baby by your baby father. You get what I'm saying? So that's what she put on her Instagram story. I don't know if you guys checked out my last video or heard about it, you know what I mean? But Royalty shaded the baby mama last week, saying that how did you let a female with no ass steal your baby daddy? You know what I mean? And then the baby mama commented back through her Instagram story saying, sis, he wasn't with me when he ran into you. So, you know what I mean? I feel Royalty started it. You get what I'm saying? You don't start nothing you can't finish, especially with the mother of someone's child. You know what I mean? And I have yet to see CJ step in between it. You know what I mean? He's been antagonizing it the whole time or whatever, silently on making certain comments, you know. But at the end of the day, I feel like Royalty's wrong. Like, what's your point of coming at girl? You got dude. Like, I don't understand it. But as the baby mama stated, she can't have a baby by Royalty can't have baby by CJ recently, or I don't think they tried anytime soon. But she did have a miscarriage with the baby about a year and a half ago. You know what I mean, or 2 years. So, excuse me, Royalty could have some jealousy lying somewhere in between with the baby mama, because CJ has a kid with her. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what Royalty wants. Maybe that's her dream she has with him. You know what I mean? But don't get mad at the baby mama. She was there before you. You can't be mad at that. And if you really love dude, you wouldn't disrespect his baby mama, and the father could see that and make some changes within that. You know what I mean? If you see this woman, I know you see this woman disrespecting your baby mama. I don't care. If I was in that situation, I'm gonna need you to respect the mother of my kid, and you can't do that. Especially with Kamari coming out there, you making the whole vibe weird. You know what I mean? I wouldn't, as a kid, I wouldn't want to be around nobody who's talking about my mother. And CJ, he has yet to address it. You know what I mean? Maybe he has, but maybe he hasn't. Maybe the baby mama's still just going after they probably resolved it. But at the end of the day, I don't think the baby mama's wrong, because at the end of the day, Royalty, you came for her. You don't come for nobody if you ain't ready to get got. I don't care. And it's not, and you don't know who gonna squash, who feel like they should squash beef or anything like that. But at the end of the day, you have no reason to come for her. Royalty is insecure. She has no falling back on any of this scene going on with CJ. She don't have any kids with him. She's not married. She don't have anything to stand up on her own, even if CJ leaves. She feels it's like having collateral. You know what I mean? It's sad that I say it like that, but having a kid with somebody is like having collateral. Most people feel like, okay, if I have a kid with somebody, I can always come back and have dealings with this person. I have to be connected to this person to a certain extent, which is true, because you're having a kid with someone. You know what I mean? You're always going to have to have a standpoint where you got to be cordial with that person. You know what I mean? And I understand why people feel like it's so hard to be cordial with somebody you had a child with. You know what I mean? At some point in your time, you felt like you loved that person and loved them enough, not just that you felt that you had enough love for that person enough to create life. You know what I mean? I don't know how other people feel about when you have kids or the reason they have kids, but me personally, if I have a kid with you, I feel like my love is beyond. You get what I mean? That's the beyond point. I want to make a whole nother person with you, hopefully to instill the values of just like us, because I love your qualities, you love mine. Let's make somebody in this world just like us and send them out here, and hopefully the world will change with just our beautiful love that we found for each other. You get what I'm saying? But obviously the world is doing things for different reasons. But back to like I was saying with the collateral thing. So, you know what I mean? She feels like at the end of the day, if CJ decides to get up and walk away right now, you know what I mean? What does she have? You may let her keep the little truck. that they got together, that he fixed up with the rims, that he always say his car, you know what I mean? He always say, yeah, royalty. But then they, oh, yeah, and she might have the Range Rover if he's not a petty nigga, you get what I'm saying? Or sometimes shit happens, you know what I mean? He might be cool enough to let her have it when they split or whatever, not wishing that on him, but at the end of the day, let's be real. What happens, what happens. But at the end of the day, I feel like the baby mama was not wrong for saying what she said. Closes up, basically saying, I don't believe she wrong for making the Instagram story she said, because obviously royalty wanted smoke. You get what I'm saying? Don't come if you ain't ready to get done. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel that CJ needs to check royalty. You get what I'm saying? You're a grown man. You done got a relationship between these ladies, and you need to. You're a real P, or you're a real man. Take control of your situation. Sit them ladies down. Talk to them. Let them know what is not gonna happen and what's gonna happen. You get what I mean? For the sake of your children and the kids. You get what I'm saying? Because people don't know that stuff trickle down to the kids. Kids look at what the adults are doing too and play off of things like that. But that's a whole nother blog. Like I said before, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and it's a way be coming at y'all with a whole nother video and more videos to come. Y'all comment down below and tell me how you feel about this topic. Do you think royalty is okay with what she said and the baby mama just overreacting and they need to chill because she not with CJ no more? Or do you feel that the baby mama is cool and she should have said that and royalty need to stay in her place and she need to come get this heat that the baby mama throwing at her since she wanna, you know what I mean, start some shit up? But at the end of the day, y'all stay tuned to more videos just like this one, and I'm coming at y'all with more. So like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.